When choosing a camcorder, one of the big questions comes up: what format should I record on? What's the best way? We all remember the VHS tape and the mini VHS and the 8mm and the DV tape, and these were all tape-based formats, but they seem kind of obsolete today because we now have solid-state capabilities that actually have much more capability, much more quality, and all of this same amount of information that's here can be held in this little tiny card. But still, what's the best format? Because you can record on a card or you can record on a hard drive. So I have two cameras here. One camera has a hard drive, and you can tell it has a hard drive because it's got a little extra bulge on the side. This one doesn't. Both of them will do SD cards. This guy, though, does have a hard drive. So hard drives you can get now at 120 gigs if you want, which will store quite a bit of footage for you. But you got to get the footage off the hard drive, and to do that you do need a cable and a computer. So basically you would connect the USB cable to the computer and to the camera, and you'd be able to suck it off and put it into an editing program or put it onto a hard drive on your computer, or if you like, you can actually make a DVD. The other type of recorder uses the SD card only, a little bit smaller in size, will record the same quality, so there's not a difference in quality back and forth, but you have less recording time on an SD card, but they can easily be changeable. So you can have a bunch of these, and they're not that expensive. So which one is best for you? Well, that's really your personal preference. Any one of these cards here will hold easily a couple of hours of high-definition video recording for the larger cards versus multiple hours on a hard drive. But the hard drive, you do have to connect it to the computer via cable. Here, all you need to do is take the SD card, put it into a little adapter, and this little adapter you can plug it in, so you don't have to go through the cables. So there's not really a right answer or a wrong answer. It's your personal preference. I personally like the SD card better. I find that the camera's a little bit smaller, and I find it's very convenient, and keeping these in your pocket is very easy to do. But if you're recording a very long episode or a very long thing, the hard drive could be very useful. Hope this was helpful. Go to livinginhd.com for more questions from the Answer Man.